Hi there, I'm Amy, and I would like to just give you a little background on me and maybe fill in a little more information on my About page here on my website. And if you're viewing this on YouTube, you can find my website at amykunkle.com. So I am a mom and I'm an architect. I became a mom December 31st of 2003. I became an architect almost 10 years ago, August 17th of 2007. I'm celebrating 10 years as an architect, and it's kind of funny because I got my license, which, if people use the word architect, I'm just going to get on my soapbox for a minute. If people use the word architect, that means that they went through all the education, all of the years of internship, all of the testing and examinations to become an architect, and they legitimately are an architect. And I have great pride in the profession of architecture, and so I'm getting off my soapbox. For the past 10 years, I've only done one residential project, and the reason is that I decided to stay home with my children, and I never let my licensure lapse. I've always kept up on continuing education and everything for the state of California and the state of Ohio now. And I'm also licensed nationally because my husband originally was in the Air Force, and I knew that we would be living all over the country. And now here we are in Washington, D.C., but we're going back to Ohio, which is where I'm hoping to really launch my new practice as an architect. I knew when I started having kids, I want to be a mom, and I have always valued being there for my children. And I left architecture right after I got my license. I had been doing hospitals and working on a team in Northern California in Sacramento, and I knew that I was never going to be able to continue working on a team and a large hospital project like the ones I was working on, and still really give my children what I felt they needed for the formative years. And then I realized that being a mom wasn't going to end. I think I started kind of working from home in that time, and I did a lot of blogging and YouTube videos in a totally different industry and in paper crafting. And if you search me online, most likely my crazybeautiful.com website will come up, because I had 5 years of content that I made on that channel and in that niche, I guess you could say. So why I'm doing architecture now, when my family was given this opportunity to come to Washington, D.C., we were in the throes of life. We had been in Ohio for almost at least 8 years. Kids were in school, sports, friends, church. I had commitments. My husband had commitments. I've always been the type of person that is going to take the opportunity. I always want my kids to know that it doesn't hurt to try something, because I know that they will be better people for it. And so we've been here about 11 months now, and when we first got here, there was this incredible space that I felt, because everything that we were entangled with in Ohio detached from us, because we moved, we didn't know anyone, we weren't committed to anything, and so I spent weeks and months enjoying the space, enjoying not really doing anything. And so given that space, I stopped and realized that I'm still an architect. I'm more than capable of doing any of the projects that I set my mind to doing, thinking about it for a while, but now actually launching it. And I hope that you will check out my YouTube channel and check out my website and follow me online and share with someone. Share my Facebook page, my Instagram. I feel like I'm not gonna get this message out to the world if I don't have people that come alongside me and share it. So I appreciate the shares and the comments from you. So that's that.